I'm talking as grenade. Okay. Man, for me, I support Uganda. I support whatever, everything for Uganda. I support whatever comes out that is gonna take Uganda to the next level. You feel me? So for me, I'm Uganda. I support my Ugandan artists, my fellow Ugandan artists. And Zulitums is a great artist. I love his music. He's good. We have to support him.
How do you feel he has been a producer all this long?
Yeah.
He is a writer.
Yeah.
And right now turning into a musician.
That's a blessing. We just have to be proud of him, more proud of him, and just keep supporting him. You understand? Because he supported us before. You feel me? He got the time, like he spent his time. Let me say he's poured his time, and he learned. He went to school to learn music. You understand? He's a producer, he's a writer. Like, God blessed him, so we have to be happy for him. You understand? Yeah, that's a great thing. Also me, I want to turn into the producer, whatever it is. Even to be a videographer.
You want to be a videographer?
Yeah, man, everything, my brother.
You want to be a producer?
I want to be a producer, I want to be a videographer.
Have you started on your channel yet?
Of course, man.
Zulitums premiering is new.
Zulitums.
I think it's the maiden.
I think it's the first concert, yeah. Is it a concert or listeners' party?
A listeners' party.
Yeah, a listeners' party, or a first event of him. Yeah, it's quite different. I've not seen many artists do such kind of thing. So I think it's different for the industry. Kubanga, it has been stagnant. I could say doing the same thing, every artist doing the same thing. So for me, it's like a whole new vibe. It shows that the future is bright. It shows that artists are now opening up their minds to new ideas, to the way things are done elsewhere. So it's exciting to know that things are being done this way right now. If it's a listeners' party and people can just come up, support and like show up, even for the artist to think of something like this, it's quite different. So it's really exciting.
He has been a producer all along.
Yeah.
Producing for Maro, Cindy, and right now he's a writer.
Yeah.
Turning into an artist.
Yeah.
How do you see that?
To be honest, I didn't get to know when he was a writer and all that. I just got to know him as an artist.
What?
Sabi tegera na nabi ulide. Yeah. So sabi tegera, but to be honest, like I've seen so many songwriters from Nis Henry, ababadenga bawandika, now they become artists. Simple babikoye, but I think you need to work so hard. Bobango manikidwanga a songwriter, a producer. If you become an artist, we can already see he's really putting a lot of effort because it's a transition.
Yeah.
Okuva kuchino kuta kuchino. So I think he's already on the right track.
The fire burn, watch them upload. We know we touch ground. I am got a hard lover. Yeah, if you can just hold me now, start to win. The day you were meant for me. I believe. I believe. The day you were meant for me. I believe. I believe. Pampita Zulitums. Never be the same. Sitting on my couch, counting days. Well,
How do you feel being a Zulitums maiden premier?
I'm always excited to support a fellow artist. You know, music is not easy. So when you have artists that are struggling and doing hard and doing great, so I would love to support them, and that's why I'm here today to support them.
To support them.
Yeah.
He has been a great producer and a writer, and right now he's turning into an artist. So you as artist, how do you see this?
It's always good news for us because it means he understands what we need and what we are.
Do you think there's a competition, a person who has been a producer and right now turning into competing directly with you? The person you've been going to produce your songs?
No, there's no competition. I think it's very good. The game is for everyone, and we welcome it, and the better, because he even knows what we want, so better.
How do you feel being tonight on Zulitums?
I would say it's a blessing because he's a fellow artist and he has good talent. So we welcome good talent. Also me, I'm a good talent. I'm here.
So
You're an incredible talent, Omar.
So what do you learn from this?
To work hard.
Exactly.
To work hard.
Work hard.
Exactly. Yeah, me too.
Hey,
We are working hard. I'll
you're
show
still
you.
working hard.
I will work hard forever. When you're chasing money, you will chase money from morning to noon to night.
We had to go as a zomuyimbi akafi.
Zulitums. Zulitums bali naye emyaka 3. Zulitums ne manager we Smoky. Ekitegeera. So leero ne bagamba ono ye baba asinga katukole ki katukoleko. Zulitums naye ne mukolako nga tinti wobirabye. Byonna nga wobiyisemu wobirabye. Of course nze abikola.
Go abikoze. Wasinzide ku kyokumusala akaviri ka leero.
Kati Smoky kwe navudde manager we nasinzidde Kalevu ke. Nemugamba titi nga mwofaanana akalevu kuba bye biriko. Kati ye Zulitums emugamba gwe nga bwoli muyimbi teekako ka dread wano. Then wano kukole hairbrush kale biyingire mu salon abali abandi abenzi obutabitegeera. ne mushepinga bulungi akalevu nga w'omulabye okitegeera. Of course kiba kigwa bugu.
I know you can pronounce that, so just call me Avi.
Okay. So then tell me, joining these, putting up together you and Zulitums, briefly, take us through.
It's been a journey, you know, because actually I found Zuli in the height of the lockdown.
Okay.
And we created it, we have over like 42 tracks, you know, for a non-Ugandan to actually observe a Ugandan sound and then fall in love with the sound, you know, and actually do that is another thing, right? So basically, you know, it's just been a journey, like having to go through the whole process has been rigorous actually, you know, but we thank God for what it is. Yeah.
So then I'm putting this together tonight. You said you had 45 tracks?
Yeah, we have over like 45 tracks, you know.
And picking 12.
Yeah, Zuli's a mafia, you know, like you get, you know, he wakes up with a vibe, a different vibe, and it's been a hell of a process. There are a whole lot of songs that we had to select from because, you know, we want a quality in it. So basically, it is what it is. It was just, you know.
What made you pick up Zulitums among any other artists?
Actually, I reached out to a couple of artists, you know, for a contract, but, you know, if you're going to invest in an artist, there are some factors you have to look at,
okay.
Basically, you know. So those are the factors that made Zulitums, and who he is today. Yeah.
Which other artists did you reach out to? Briefly tell us like two
Yeah,
or
a
three.
couple of them. I wouldn't want to mention names in it. So, yeah,
In Uganda we keep records.
No, these are records already. I just told you in it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I understand you're from Nigeria.
Yeah.
And why didn't you invest in your fellow Nigerians than investing in Uganda?
Uganda has a lot of talent.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious about that. You know, a whole lot of talents, you know, like underdogs, but they don't have that platform to shine.
Okay.
You know, I had a couple of artists I wanted to sign actually in Nigeria, you know, but basically, you know, I just wanted to develop a new talent from a new continent and put him on the world map. And I'm glad today Invictus is on the world map. We're number 4 on Apple, Uganda, and this is like the first album in Uganda that's had over like we've had over like 42 playlists. Apple, AudioMax, Spotify, and everything, you know. So basically, it's you know, he's a serious ish, and Zuli as well. You know, he's gifted.
How far are you ready to go with Zulitums? How far are you ready to go?
Actually, we're family.
Your family now?
Yeah, we're family now. So, you know, as long as we can go with our family, that's how it should be. You get.
Do we see you connecting him to Nigerian artists?
Yeah, he has a feature with Skills.
Okay.
You haven't heard that? You haven't heard the feature with Skills yet?
Yeah. Do we see you like doing more collabos from Nigeria?
Yeah, of course. We have a whole lot of collabos from Nigeria, Nairobi, but we just want to take it one step at a time. Even Uganda, you know, but we just want to take it one step at a time. So basically that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We wish you success.
What's your name, bro?
Dayas. Dayas.
Dayas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oli Bulunji.
Nipoluji.
Jevale Kali now is
I
Jevale.
don't do that.
Yeah, come on. I sing Uganda. I'm with an artist, innit?
Yeah?
That I should learn.
You're an artist too.
No, I've been in the entertainment for quite a minute, yeah, but you know,
Like
this is
for how
like
long?
I've been in the music industry for a while, yeah, you know, that's why you see, I've been in the,
In Uganda, we always see things in terms of money. How much have you invested so far in this project?
that's not the media's problem.
Really?
Yeah, that's Black Harvest problem. Yeah, we have investors from Nigeria and all, you know, yeah. So basically, but that's how it is. As long as my investors are seeing that, yeah, we're doing the right thing, yeah, they're willing to pump in, you know, and let's get it done. But how much I've invested, that shouldn't be a question that you should ask anymore, innit?
Okay, anymore. Is it in the a contract form or it's a?
Yeah, it's a
lifetime?
contract. Yeah,
it's a contract.
Yeah, a contract. Yeah,
A contract.
yeah, but you know, it's a contract. But you know, the nigga's dope.
Yeah.
Let's blow him. There are lots of talents in Uganda, for real. I'll say that again.
A lot of talent, sir.
Yeah, underdogs, they're just scared to come out. But you know, we'll be looking at signing in more artists.
Well, yeah, that's what I was.
But not in a hurry. You know,
in a
because you know when you get too many, you know, you don't cluster yourself with, you know, take it one step at a time. So you know, it's all about landmark and footprints. Yeah, so that's what it is.
Okay.
All I can say is give thanks to God.
Giving thanks to God.
Yeah.
I know you as a man of few words.
Yeah.
But tonight, how would you call this? How would you term it?
Well, it has been like a whole journey summed up in one night, because Invictus didn't start today. It started in April when I got signed. So we've been packaging till this day. So it's a whole journey packaged into one night.
Tonight.
Yeah.
You've been a producer
Yeah.
and a songwriter.
Yeah.
And what triggered your mind to say, like, let me join the artist side?
Yeah, I think for a long time I knew my abilities, but I didn't want to rush in. That is a gas speedy. So I was always waiting for that one opportunity to be given an avenue to showcase. So when this opportunity came in around in lockdown, I gave it a shot, and here I am.
Here you are.
Yeah.
Where does this leave Maro? Because we've been saying you're in Maro's studio all along.
Yeah, we also don't have to forget that Maro was there before me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a man, he can stand on his own. I love him to death. I can say it 1,000 times. And I know he wishes me well. Because when they gave me the proposal, he was the first person I contacted because we were staying in the same house. He was like, bro, it is your time.
So time to shine.
Yeah.
How did you get in contact with these Nigerians?
My label that I'm signed to right now, Black Harvest Records and Entertainment, they contacted me for production.
For production?
Yeah, so when I went to the studio, you know me, when I'm in studio, I catch a vibe. So when I catch a vibe, I start writing stuff and I start singing stuff. Day one, day two, and then they realize maybe this is the guy we need to invest in. And that's why you see me here.
I confirm this from bottom of my heart. I'm thankful to you.
Thank you.
When I was doing my demo for Radio 4, you did the demos.
Yeah.
I was with Nathan.
Yeah.
And right now I'm seeing you doing it big.
Yeah. It's all for the love, man. I share the love, so I'm getting the love back now.
You're getting the love back.
Yeah.
So how do you call this? All these people have come here. You doing your maiden album release.
Well, I feel overwhelmed because, to be honest, I didn't expect the numbers, but I should say I want to pass on respect and manners to every person that has stand up. It means a lot for a person like me to just come over just 6 months and I'm dropping an album and I have like people coming through to support me. Yeah.
When we're talking, telling people you've been a producer, many people don't know the producers who have been doing songs for the various artists.
Yeah.
Just in a second, give us at least 3 or 4 artists you produced songs to, and so that they can really know who is Zulitums.
I've worked with so many of them: Spice Diana, Palazzo, Cindy, Maro, to mention but a few. Yeah.
Are you ready to enter the competition?
Well, I'm not here to compete with anybody. I'm just here to be myself, and I do the music that I like. Yeah.
So after this, you made in a premiere,
Yeah.
your first album. What next?
Well, as per now, it is the album. We'll think of what next when the next is coming.
I was talking to one of your bosses.
Yeah.
They told me you had almost 45 songs, but you had to choose
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, because too much of anything is always bad. Yeah, man.
How did that happen? How did you get to choose all those? Only
Well,
from the 40 to 12.
Zulitums as a brand is not a one-man show. He has a whole team behind him. So before we can put out a song or put up a project, there's always like a discussion. We are always going into arguments on what to release. So it's all a package. It's a big team. It's not only me. So it is people choosing and choosing, going back and forth until we get the right ones.
These are Nigerians.
Yes, they
What do
are.
you expect from them?
Well, I already know what to expect from them. Don't you? Don't you?
From your side. From your side.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, you know,
Well,
Ugandans-
whatever that I expect from them, I already got.
You already go.
Yeah, so I'm just thankful that I met these people, this family that I call family right now. They have really been good to me. I just want to say shout out to all of them. I love them.
So I feel so honored. I feel so good. I feel really blessed to be to share brother's love, to share brother's blessing. I feel so fine.
Zulitums has been a producer for a while.
Yeah.
So you as artists, how do you feel like Zulitums is transforming from being a producer, writer to an artist?
I really like it because he's really transforming, and he's been hustling for quite a long time, right? So I have to be appreciating him because he's been he really had that long hustle. He's been working for artists, and some of them now don't like him, but we the hustlers know where he's coming from. I like him.
Zulitums, yeah man. Zulitums, I share a big story with Zulitums. Zulitums is my homie, you know? Like real homies, my day one G. I went to school with him. Like we've been doing all our works together, and I'm so proud and blessed to be here to represent him, yeah.